All right, some breaking news coming in. Andhra Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy has announced today that Visakhapatnam is going to be the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Remember, this has been a huge controversy ever since the split of Andhra and Telangana and the fight over Hyderabad. Finally, you had earlier the separate capital being announced by Chandrababu Naidu. However, now it has been announced that Visakhapatnam is the new Andhra capital.
Here I am to invite you to Visakhapatnam, which is going to be our capital in the days to come. I myself would also be shifting over to Visakhapatnam in the months to come as well. And we are organizing this global summit, investor summit in Visakhapatnam on March 3rd and 4th. And I take this opportunity to personally invite all of you to this summit.
Well, let's go across to Uma Sudhir now for this. And Uma, so this means no three capital plan, no Amaravati. Now Visakhapatnam will be the capital of Andhra Pradesh.
No, Gargi, the interpretation is wrong. What has happened, in fact, is that, as you know, Amaravati was decided as the capital by the Chandrababu Naidu government, which was reversed by Jagan Mohan Reddy, and he had announced a decentralized three capital plan in which he had said that Visakhapatnam will be the executive or the legislative capital, that Kurnool will be the judiciary capital, and Amaravati Guntur will be the legislative capital. Visakhapatnam was meant to be the executive capital. Let me clarify that. That issue went to the High Court, after which the High Court had reversed it and said that no, you must go back to the AP Capital Region Development Authority, and that the changes that the Jagan Mohan Reddy government had brought to the AP CRDA Act and all that will now be reversed, and they will have to go back to the Naidu plan of having the AP CRDA and development of the Capital Region Development Authority, against which the government had in fact gone to the Supreme Court. And ironically, to the Supreme Court, the hearing is coming up where the AP government has challenged the orders of the High Court, which had reversed the decisions of the Jagan Mohan Reddy government. So that is still pending in court, while the Chief Minister, who has always wanted to make Visakhapatnam as his executive capital, and where he has been for a long time announcing that he will be shifting his place of work and the secretariat to the Visakhapatnam, though that has not happened yet. Of course, this is the first time he's saying in so many words in a public forum, saying that I'm going to move to Visakhapatnam. But as of now, the legal hurdles are not cleared for him to make Visakhapatnam as the capital. Two, the decentralization plan is not off the table. He's still talking about Visakhapatnam as the executive capital. The legislature continues in Amaravati, and Kurnool will have the judicial apparatus, which will be the High Court. And the third thing that I must point out is that while he has declared this intent, till the legal hurdles are cleared, he cannot really go ahead and do this, and that he will have to still go with what the court is now going to decide on this particular issue.
All right. So, Uma, then explain it to us. He has made this announcement. However, the three capital plan is still there, and which Visakhapatnam was always a part of it. And right now, it still all hinges on what the court decides. Yes. The fact that he is calling Visakhapatnam as his capital is something that he did many, many months ago. I mean, in 2019, after he took over, shortly afterwards, he had expressed his intent to, in fact, reverse what the Naidu government had done, even ordered investigation into what he said was a huge land, kind of a corruption case, for which he had, in fact, even FIRs were booked against several people belonging to the Naidu establishment at that time. So Visakhapatnam being declared as executive capital is not something that is new as of now. What is new, however, is that the Chief Minister has gone to this public forum where he is inviting investors and saying that I'm going to have this conference in Visakhapatnam, which will be my future capital, and that is what he has expressed his intent for that.